Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay up out the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheat. But shit, I'm like a chief head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed, and that was happening. Crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with this passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic, then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song. Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. 20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause when I'm spitting it's proof, and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life they told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bet your bottom I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is serving to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass. Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
Very versatile, and when it comes to song, you can pass me. Cause I'm done part the ball already.
Yeah, I am a man up in the air, and I run around this town and act like I don't care. So when you see me flying by the planet's moon, you don't need to explain if everything's changed, just know I'm just like you.
Got a man, I don't care, that's irrelevant. Known for making bad decisions for the hell of it. Young skizzles, taste the rainbow, but that's so beside the point and sitting next to it. Got a blonde girl with sass that I think named Haley, and she knows I always handle her like Chelsea lately. Look, bitch assy, I'm staring at you. Top floor, penthouse with the aerial view, it's scary.
If the colors you have, no need to be sad.
No need to be sad.
It really ain't that bad.
It really ain't that bad, yeah.
If the colors you have, you still got
look, check it out. All the douchebags ask boss hoes and beer pong connoisseurs, CEOs, interns, unemployed entrepreneurs. I love them all, the hipsters, the fashionistas. Stay outside of beef, took a liking to Peter. My mom's Mona, her mom took a liking to Lisa. My dad's a shopaholic, he took a liking to visas. I show them my tunes, and they like what they seeing. They really drug test, they don't like what I'm peeing. Penthouse, pedestrians I'm defeating. They asked and remember I wanted a Nissan. Had to change phones, these hoes call a lot. Horse lifestyle, bitch, I call a shot. See me flying like an eagle, save the cape. Gay marriage is legal, but my vodka's straight. Promise I never sell out like eBay. I'm just trying to make my fam proud like Dejanay. Hey,
It's the colors you have. No need to be sad.
no need to be sad.
It really ain't that bad.
It really ain't that bad, yeah.
It's the colors you have. No need to be sad. You still got your.
So, look, all the girls who wouldn't look twice when I arrived, now they look thrice when I arrive. Now it'll be a Howie day when you and I collide. Cause I'ma be richer than you was what I prophesied. So go on to your 9 to 5s. And my Stella open when I arrive. The true color show. And I know y'all just want me to slow down and catch up to my fast life.
So I am a man up in the air. And I float around this town and know I shouldn't care.
I don't give a fuck.
So when you see